Hello, it's Jane and I've been working in the studio and as you can see very red and white and sort of Scandinavian at the moment, and I've been using old book pages for this project, and it is an actual sort of stuffed tag so that all these things all go inside little pockets. Okay. And most of it is made out of recycled Christmas cards. So I take book pages, and you can see these have actually got the pockets in. But what I'm doing is I'm gluing the pages together first, especially some of the books that are quite old and they need, and they're quite thin. I glue 2 pages together and just let them dry overnight. I then fold down the edge, making sure that the writing, when I actually fold it up, is the right way. So sometimes when I'm gluing the pages together, I make sure that one's one way and one's the other, so that when I fold it up and then I do just some embroidery stitches on the machine, when I fold it up to make the pocket, it actually does it. And then you can either do where you're doing 2 together, or you can actually sew them so that you're actually sewing them together as one, or make a back tag, which I've done here, and then you lay these pockets on top. So this one is just a folded piece of paper, pages, and then these are these bottom ones, and you're literally just going like that. And then you've also got one on the back then to actually use. Alright, so that's those. This has then got, as you can see, once I've done the pockets, I've gone all the way around to actually make it a tag, and I've just over stitched on the top some fabric, ribbon, anything that you want to almost hold it as a tag. This one I've done slightly different because I've got sort of layers of tags inside it. Now they're all made out, all the bits are all made out of old Christmas cards, so you can see that this was poinsettias, and I've taken out the poinsettias and then stuck them on the card, and this was another poinsettia card with a bit of wrapping paper, and you can see this one actually, you can see the pockets then I've actually got, they're like that, so that you can use old cards and pop them in. And sometimes the cards are actually, they lend themselves to be sort of bookmarks and tags. I often go round, first of all, with some StazOn or archival ink, and literally just antique up the edge. It's up to you. This is old bits of wrapping paper, antiqued doily, music paper. This one's actually got a tag from a card popped on. And I've also put the circles on so that when I do the hole punch, these are reinforced. So you can see I've done quite a few here. We tend to sort of start these, I tend to start layering up the pages and starting some of the sewing, normally in the summer, so that I've got lots of pages ready to do. Oh, excuse me. So if I quickly show you this one, you can see the layers. Oh, take that one out. Okay, so we've got, on the front of this, we've got a little reindeer, felt reindeer with a piece of Christmas card, and then that's a pocket, and that actually has a little envelope. And again, this envelope is made from a long piece like these tags, and all I've done is folded it up, and then that bit will go down, and I just take off the ends and then I stitch all the way around to make it an envelope. And that's decorated again with a bit of doily, music, a piece of paper on the back that's been antiqued with, antique staining, and a little bit of sort of sticky, and then a poinsettia flower that again came from a Christmas card. I've popped some Velcro, and then inside I've got some goodies actually inside the envelope, so it becomes almost like another little gift. And then that one goes inside the first one. This one's just a tag, and that's just the book pages put together, sewn round, like many others on YouTube, and then a piece of tartan ribbon and a little ornament gone on there. Again, piece of poinsettia cut from that card. This one's actually got glossy accents. You know, your glossy accents, that's got glossy accents on the top of it to make it, you can see it shining. Or you can use PVA glue, and that's going to go in. So that's in. And then this was from a Christmas card, and all I've done is inked up the back. I'm going to put on some stamping and then actually write a message on that. So it's almost like a card come gift. So that goes in there. It's because I'm putting it on top of the glossy accented thing. We're going to have to put those in at the same time. There we go. So that's those. I turn it over, and then I've cut out a wreath from another card, and I've antiqued the back. The back of the tag shape, I've got this piece that I've cut out from another card and done it as a shape, and it's got a message on it. And then these were done on the Cuttlebug, and then again I've cut out and fussy cut round one of the poinsettias to put on there, and then that will have a message on as well, and that goes in the back. So you can see it's a nice layered card, all in the red and white theme, very Scandinavian type theme. The other things I make the Christmas cards are here, and these are either gift tags or you can hang them on the Christmas tree. I've done them for a church tree before, where we all had to reuse Christmas cards, so there's lots of ideas here. So this one is just a piece of card, the Christmas pudding, and then I've around the outside I've zigzagged the gold you know, sort of rope edging all the way around, and again I've actually done the all with just zigzag. This one I've actually got wadding inside, and I've stuffed this is one of those pieces from Patchwork and Quilting that you quilt yourself, and then again I've cut a window in the Christmas card, popped that in, and then almost like a log cabin, and then this has got the wadding underneath to actually make it soft, and on the back is another bit of Christmas card, and I've just added a tassel on the end to make it a bit more difference, you know, add a bit of difference. This one is fabric and lots and lots of layers of things, and then bits of icicles, Christmas card, and there you can see there's another one. This again has got one of those felt shapes, and it's got a to or from, so that can be a tag. There's a Christmas again. It's got the icicles, the plastic icicles on the top, and it can either be a tag or an ornament. See, there's again, I like these ones, you can see. And then it's taking the Christmas card and then literally just embellishing it, so that you're making it a bit more. Now the silver from here is actually off packaging, so a lot of the things that we get now at this time of year have got lots of packaging, and there's a little piece of ribbon behind that was the offcut of the ribbon. Layered Christmas cards, just layered up. All right, and again I've taken Christmas cards and I've put metal behind. So this was a drinks can, and I've cut it out very carefully, and then I've actually etched wishes on the top, popped a Christmas card, and then in between I've got pretty pieces of lace and card and fabric all layered up, and again it hangs on a wire, so I've just twisted the wire round and through, made some holes, punched some holes through, and then that's a miniature version of it. I'll take some photographs so that you can see, and then this is a miniature version, almost like a mini book with swatches, but that one has actually got a brooch. That's actually a brooch on the side. Okay, got a brooch pin. They're all sort of variations and things from the journals, and I'll just give you a quick flick through this journal, because this one was made about 8 years ago, but I keep adding to it, and you can see how many things have been added to it over the years. all Christmas cards, invitations, you know, it's invitations to different events and things. And there's lots of things like bits from magazines, and also Christmas decorations that were on parcels and presents, and Christmas ribbon. You know, these again have got lots of cards and things, ribbon that people have given me, and that's all gone inside. There we go. See lots of Christmas cards, and I've just layered them up. I'm going to do another video of this. You can see these are from different people. Events at Ely. This was actually 2014, so you can tell I've added things in. Toblerone, because that's our favourite. Lots of gift tags that have been put in. Christmas cards, and I've added in different bits and pieces. Tags from parcels and presents. Yeah, lots of Christmas cards, lots of tags. You can see. And I've just, you know, I've added other Christmas cards inside. There we go. And I made one of these. Irene's got a double of this one. I don't often do them very similar, but Irene has, who's Mrs. Christmas, has got another version of this that I did at the same time that year. And you can see, and again, there's a star actually wound around a bobbin holder, and then inside here are all rainbow type cards and gift tags that people have given me over the years, and I've popped them in here as keepsakes. A card from my sister. Those are cards from my sister. Again, another one. Parcels. So the Christmas, it sort of loosely goes through almost like the Christmas story as well. Ornaments, reindeer. Ornaments that we've made in the studio. The Three Kings, you know, you can see from Friends, and then that one goes that way to do the Three Kings. This one's got lots of parcels and things in, you know, that have had sweets, you know, the crackers and things that have had sweets, and luxury tinsel. There we go, baubles. Oh, and then the icicles, you know, the blue and white that I just love the blue and white. And then an ornament from a magazine, an origami Christmas tree that was a practice run for a project. And then the back, this is just literally bits of card that I've covered in Christmas paper. And then a wooden heart that came from a bunch of flowers, and then a reindeer on there. But you can see it's very, very large, and I can't really add any more to this. So I have got other Christmas journals that I now add to, and I'll show you that at a later date too. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what I was working on today, and that was the tags, the layered tags made out of book pages. And hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll give you some close-ups of what's in here, and also the Christmas ornaments.